if you're looking at things again with the beginner's eye, oftentimes we have, well, I already know that. Maybe you do, but I always say if someone's showing me a skill, I think I haven't seen the way they, and again, maybe they've got some new technique or a new way or something I haven't seen and how they're doing it that would be addition to what I'm doing. So I always try and be open. And again, surround yourself with inquisitive. Make a game of it, putting puzzles, make a fun night of, they have those card games of curiosity, but sometimes, you can memorize things. Be open to failures, but curious. Thinking you knew of something, thinking you've learned it, thinking that, oh yeah, I got this, and you realize, well, that was, I had a whole different perspective that really wasn't valid for it or whatever. So, okay, that's fine, but at least I enjoyed the process of being curious. And with curiosity, again, we welcome diverse opinions. We do welcome other people's point of view because all we ever have is our opinion and our point of view. And truly, if there's 10 of us here, there's going to be 10 points of view or 9, and coming from their own opinion, their own experience, and their own model of the. So being open to those diversities, because again, allowing other points of view expands your awareness. One of the ways to look at curiosity too, so often through, being curious of yourself, curious of the other person's position. There's certain, aspects. Even NLP has a model for that of the three stages for how to being curious from your position, the other person's position, and neutral. So it's a way of being curious of why something's going on, why the content. You look at your perspective sometimes and not be stuck in your story. So often in those conflicts, we tend to go into a story. But when you are curious, you can be. I think the secret of curiosity, it allows you to be fully present, which is such a rare thing in today's world. So being curious allows awareness to really come into your being, what you see and how you feel. And it's a different time space when you're being present. When we talk about setting goals, being curious, looking at setbacks, sometimes it's curiosity. Yes, it feels hard at the time, but be curious of yourself and we always talk about turning failure into success. I don't believe in such a thing as failure. I believe it's just, it's a different way of going about it. We learn from that. The teacher say, if I wanted to curse you, it'd be, you get it right because you can't duplicate it. You don't know how you did it. When you're learning something and you so-called fail with the forces, it's not failure. You understand now how each piece of process was into place, how you did it, how you created that, how you resort yourself. So those stages all help you have a broader perspective and more depth in your, the term so-called naturally, they can't teach it because they don't know how they do it. When you have to learn it from fundamentals up on all aspects, you can teach it. And when you teach it, then you really learn it because that's when it becomes an embodiment.